Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. It is time for me to wrap things up here. There are so many classes to choose from. I don't know which is best. I already know what class I'm going to be choosing for all three characters. It's going to be the same class. I can tell you're an expert. Why don't you show me what you've got? Yes. It appears that you have yet to pursue a class. Come back some other time. So this lady right here will tell you how much EXP you have left towards the next level for a class. Don't worry about a thing. Even if you change your class, you'll still keep all of your experiences and abilities. So long as you're journeying, there's no reason not to have a class. I agree. Did you know that the High Priest of Dharma is a little girl? You think she can handle it? What if she changes to the wrong class? Okay. Do you know what the monsters were planning to do with all the powers they stole from the humans? Yes. What? You already know? I'm impressed. You must really know a lot. Well, I mean, we kinda were told. Oh. I accidentally triggered that. I didn't mean to. What do you think, Nurse? I'm a great warrior now. I look pretty cool, don't I? It may be dangerous, but I'll get paid well, and then I can afford to get your illness cured. Oh no, Zaji. That's such a dangerous class. What if you get hurt? I wouldn't do anything that stupid. I don't know what you think of me, but I think I can be someone you can really rely on. I'm far better than Kasim. Just let me take care of you. I'd do anything for you. Zaji, you have to stop this. Why do you always go too far trying to take care of me? I don't want anybody making sacrifices for me. Not even my little brother. What do you mean sacrifices? I like doing all kinds of things to help you. But it hurts me to see that. It's like I'm a big burden on you and I hate it. I can get along without you, Zaji. Okay, I get it. So I'm just a pain to you, am I? Where are you going? I'm just going to buy a sword. I am a great warrior, you know? All great warriors have a sword at their side. That brother and sister sure do fight a lot. That's strange. I just saw him buying a sword and armor on the second floor. I'm sorry, but I'm too upset to talk to anyone right now. Okay, I'll come back to that in a little bit. Time to... Did I already get everything in here? I think I already got everything in here, but I want to make sure. I know that there was a door that was locked down below that I couldn't open before because I didn't have the key. This temple is nice and large. Nothing like my cramped little place. Make sure there aren't any other people hidden over here. I know that there's one guy up here. Oh, two guys up here. Whoa, this place doesn't look half bad for being taken over by monsters. This isn't going to bring any work to a carpenter like me. The only thing we can be thankful for is that the monsters who took Dharma didn't ruin the interior. I don't know what we would have done if they'd put up a relief of some horrible monster or something. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, there's a guy in here. Should this place be invaded by monsters again, even I must wield the sword in its defense. Okay. So let's go across this tile while taking a bunch of damage in the process. We found a tiny medal. I don't know... And a mystic nut. Interesting. I'll use that in a second on Hero. Okay, bring you over there. And there we go. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go over into this room now. And that is not Kasim, in case you're wondering. That is just a different person. Here I picked up a black book with... okay. Yeah, I've already done that. Cassim was promoted to commander of the Interior Guard after saving the High Priest. So now I'll be working under the command of a young kiddo. Huh. Cassim is young? Okay. I didn't know that. I also don't want to forget that treasure chest that's up there, too. A life acorn. And... ooh, a land shard. Obviously, that was pretty important. Now that I've done that, make my way back over again. Good grief. All my characters took quite a bit of damage, so I'm gonna heal. I'm not even gonna bother using the weaker healing. Let's go straight for the best heal spell I have. There we go. I hate those rooms. Every single time I get to this part of the game, those rooms always irritate me. Do you want to use the thief key? Yes, I do. Okay, I've got another wizard ring. Now I can go back up here and wrap up whatever is going on with these people. I already talked to that guy. Talked to this guy. This is Dharma Temple. People visit us in search of classes that match their personalities. Humans can have unlimited potentials through various experiences and training. Perhaps one day, one who undertakes this training will rise to be a hero. That must be why the Demon Lord sealed this continent away. I'll avoid the two of them for now. The two people down there. Welcome to Dharma Temple. Let's go up here very fast. Let's make sure... yeah, this is just that one room from the last video. If you belong to a class, you'll begin to learn the skills and abilities that go along with it. Once you learn a skill or spell, you never forget it, so it's to your advantage to switch classes. Would you be willing to listen to the explanation of the class system? Yeah, sure. To learn more, choose from the following using the right directional key. No, never mind. That's a little bit too much information. I thought it was just going to be some kind of simple thing. Let's talk to these people. You're going to leave Neris? If I stay any longer, it will only cause her to suffer. Therefore, it is best that I leave here. Then I'm going to step in and be there for her. Is that what you want? That is between you and her. It has nothing to do with me. Well, if that's the way you feel, then take care and keep safe. Thank you. And give her my regards, too. Maybe he felt like there wasn't any room for him anymore. He wanted to leave on his own before he got kicked out. I just don't get it. Why would Zaji go off on a trip and leave Neris all alone? I agree, Gabo. I almost called him Gabi. I'm sorry that y'all had to see that. Don't worry, Zaji and I weren't really arguing. I wonder what's taking him so long, though. It shouldn't be taking this long to buy a sword. Neris doesn't know that Zaji left yet, does she? I'll go talk to Cassim one more time. Just for the sake of, argument. He should be right here, yeah. I suppose you'll be leaving here soon? I suppose that's obvious. He only came here to change classes after all. Now, how in the world am I going to tell Neris that Zaji's gone? Knowing him, he probably hasn't said a thing to her. Yeah. He didn't. He just up and left. He's a jerk. Okay. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to restore Dharma Temple. We shall immediately strengthen the temple's defenses to prevent another monster takeover. It only happened because of my weakness. I'll work hard to make sure that it will never happen again. Thank you. I will now take my leave. What? Did I read that right? That was weird. I don't think that was something she was supposed to say. This is Dharma, where travelers come to find their calling in life. Do you wish to change classes? Yes. Whose class do you wish to change? Okay. And as per usual, for every playthrough, I will choose the Shepherd class. Now you may notice that certain stats are decreased and certain stats are increased. Thankfully, it won't really lower my attack power too much, but it does lower it somewhat. So that's something to keep in mind. It also lowers my HP by a fair amount. You know, that's almost 30 HP that's lowering it by, but this class is, in my opinion, worth having for every character because of certain skills that you learn in it. With Slumber, I believe that's what it's called, being one of the best skills in the game, at least in my opinion. Now, hero, will walk the path of a shepherd. Set off on, for your training, for you have been reborn. Is there anyone else who desires to change classes? Yes. Whose class do you wish to change? I'll change Maribel's to shepherd as well. And the stat decrease for her isn't as exaggerated with regards to attack power, but it's still there. Yep. She will become a shepherd as well. But what Slumber does is basically it puts your characters to sleep, which obviously isn't good. Now Maribel will walk the path of a shepherd. Set off on your training for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change one more time. Anyways, it puts your characters to sleep and it heals their HP and MP by 1 per step. Now, for the HP, it's not that big of a deal, but for the MP, it's a fairly big deal because, you know, you don't have as much MP as you do HP. And you can use that MP to heal up your other characters. So you could, like, have one character go to sleep, walk around a little bit, recover their MP, and then have them heal your characters up, like, in the next battle or whatever. So you don't have to worry about using your MP as often anymore. Is there anyone else who desires to change classes? No. All 3 of them are now shepherds, I believe, right? Yeah. Another thing that's cool about the shepherd class is that they've got an ability called Whistle. And Whistle is an ability that summons monsters to you, so you can level up your classes a little bit faster. Anyways, I'm going to go back to Pendletown because I know that I can get a couple of these. You see these 2 treasure chests? I couldn't get them before because the lady was there. I can get them now. So I'm going to grab those. And the reason why I remember this is mainly because of the land shard. It's ridiculous that they hid a land shard in that chest. In my opinion, that was one of the scummiest things that they could have done. They used that on Hero. Did I ever use that other thing on Hero? Life Acre? No, I didn't. Max HP increased by 3. I'm not going to really spend my time talking to the people here. Just taking a quick glance to make sure there are any treasure chests that are hidden away. I'm also going to be buying, what do you call it here? A couple more sleep rods. Let's see. Just 2 more sleep rods. Okay, put that in the bag. And 1 more in the bag. Okay, now that I've done that, I don't know if I needed to buy 2 more, but I did that as a precaution. The town may be free, but there are still monsters outside. It makes walking to the temple a perilous feat. I'll talk to Suifu very fast as well, since I'm here. And, you know, obviously he's a semi-important character to this whole arc. There we go. I like this town. I finally found a place where I could be in control. But it's all over now. I'm just gonna fade away with the rest. I don't really feel that bad for you, dude. Let's go now to the next place I'll stop by the inn just in case. I think there may have been a couple of treasure chests there as well that I had to pass up before because I didn't have the thief key. And unfortunately, once I entered Dharma back then, I wasn't able to go back. Just a small decrease in the amount of damage that he's dealing. Not too much of a decrease, but enough. Now, one of the interesting things is that it doesn't take too many battles to level up a class, but it does take a lot of battles to master a class, so it's kind of an interesting little mix. Like, you'll see me gaining abilities fairly often as I play through the game. I could have probably killed both enemy groups if I had just fought them normally, but it doesn't matter. Or not both enemies, yeah, both enemies in that group, rather. Okay, make my way inside here very fast. But the chest is locked. Okay, yeah, it was locked. Okay, there might have been another treasure chest somewhere around here. Oh, right up here. I think I'm not gonna bother healing here. Just because there's no point, I don't think, unless it's cheap. It's not. I can always hold off on healing until later. Now I'm gonna go down here very fast. No, I don't need to go down there. Okay, it's time to go back to the present. Let's get out of this crazy place. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go treasure hunting. Now, there is something that I did, which was look up where I needed to go for any treasure chests that I may have missed. Or not necessarily missed, but I may not have been able to get before I had the thief key. And, you know, one of the ones was that inn and casino, but I kind of remembered that on my own, so it wasn't like I was, you know, cheating for that. But this next part, I'm cheating. So I need to go to several places. It's not, most of them are in the present, but one of them is in the past. So just need to make my way over to the fire shard room, and I believe it's this one. This should be the Verdham region. I wish that they had like a little nameplate or whatever that told you where what region it was. Or like some kind of, you know, text box that told you. It would be nice. Now, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to get any EXP from these guys because... Class EXP, that is. Because Class EXP works differently based on the region. And it's been long enough that I probably won't get any. And if I do, then it'll only be for Hero and Gabo because they're level 15 and Mary is level 16. Well, it's not entirely true. It's possible that all three of them could, but it's more likely that only Hero and Gabo would. Okay, it is somewhere in this house. Somewhere in here. And if I'm remembering it now, yeah, it was this treasure chest right here. I remember going, I don't know if I'll remember all this stuff. It wasn't, but if you cheat, then obviously you don't have to. And I don't really feel too guilty about that because how are you supposed to remember a treasure chest in a random house like that? I mean, it's not a random house, but it feels random. at this point in time. Okay. Now it is time to go to, it's time to get out of this place, first of all. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go to this room and look at the floor. Okay, this is the new place, right here. So, that's good. I'm also gonna put the land shards that I've got, because I think I only have land shards right now. Yeah, I have a land shard. Oh, I have 2 land shards. Okay. Obviously, this is a bigger one, so it's probably gotta be the middle or the... No, it's not that. Okay, it's this one right here. Crazy how they're giving you so many of these. Okay, now it's time to get out of here. Mary, cast outside. Go to the cabin near Fishbell. That is going to be the next destination. Okay. And it is somewhere inside. Supposedly. Down these stairs. Did I ever get the content from these barrels? Okay, I must have. Okay. And a mystic nut. Now, I do think that that's worth it. Okay, use that on Hero. That's per usual. And the next destination is Falrish. Actually, I want to talk to this guy very fast. How are you, Hero? Is everything going well? Dad! Huh? Who called me just now? It's me, Dad. I learned to talk. Whoa, Gabo is speaking. What a surprise. Are you surprised, Dad? I'm so happy that I can talk. How in the world? The monster did this? What hard luck for those involved. There's something I wanted to tell you myself, Dad. What is it, Gabo? You're able to speak now, so go ahead and say anything you like. Thanks for saving me, Dad. You're such a great son. Ah, now you've gone and made me cry. Gabo, a lot of things have happened to you, but I believe that this is the handiwork of God. You've got to continue to work hard together with Hero, and do your best, Gabo. Gabo! This place is always pleasant. Wow, I think that's the first genuinely pleasant thing that I've ever heard Maribel say. You know, that wasn't selfish in nature. I don't know, maybe that's an exaggeration, but still, it always feels like she's complaining. She never seems to, let up on the complaints, so... Okay, now that I've done that, it's time to go... I believe it should be in here. Yeah. And... Yay! 210 gold. Now there's one last one. Gotta go to Mentere now. As you can see, if I tried to find all these on my own, it wouldn't have worked. Now, I could have marked them down, but like I said, I was too lazy to do that. I was in the middle of recording, I'm like, nah. And I didn't want to have to review the footage to mark down those locations either, so... let's see. Somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure where yet, though. Oh, wait, I know where. I remember pointing it out at one point in time. I just don't remember exactly where it was. Not on the screen. It was on the next screen. Up here and across this bridge. I better make sure that there aren't any other treasure chests around here. Yeah, there's one that I opened a while back, but that's not it. Here it is. And it wasn't too many, but it was just enough where you'd want to get those treasure chests if you could, you know? Use the life acorn on Hero. Okay, now that I've done that, it is time to go back to Fishbell and make my way south to where Dharma is. But before that, I should probably heal. Because there is going to be a fight, and I'm going to be honest, I may not be able to win it. Especially since I chose the Shepherd class. But I'm still going to try my hardest. I'm going to take advantage of the sleep rods as much as possible for this fight. I'll talk to Borkano very fast. Oh, so you're back, Hero. I heard about the prince. I'm sure you're very sad, but these kinds of experiences are what make you into an adult. When I was young, I lost many friends. My best friend was swallowed up by the ocean. Ahem. What I'm trying to say is that you've got to get back on your feet and enjoy things. Alright, Hero? Okay. Well then. Let's go up here now to... let's open up the map. Okay. I basically just have to head a little bit more this way and then straight down. Not too hard. It's kind of funny looking. You know, the boat is on the water. I thought I had gone far enough, but apparently I didn't. Okay, this is where the inn and casino was before. It looks the same. Isn't this building rather fancy for a mere inn? Look around, it's so spacious and those pillars are beautiful. I wish I could splash around in the pond behind the inn. It would feel great right now. That's an interesting thought to have, Gabo. Okay. Dharma Temple isn't far from the inn. I'm looking forward to going there. I wonder what class I should change to. A good question. Let's go into here first. There's an old guy right there. Toss these pots around and open up the treasure chest if I can. Sorry. The treasure chest is locked. Use the thief key, of course. And I got a potion. Okay. This is an item shop. May I help you? Let's see. There's no need to buy any of this stuff for right now. Okay. Talk to her. Don't be scared, don't be scared. Still, maybe I should put off going to Dharma for a while. Okay. Hero, Gabo. You'll get those bandits if they try anything, right? What bandits? I mean, I already know what bandits she's talking about, but the lady didn't mention any bandits. You said on Hero. Guard increased by 2. Welcome to our inn. One night is 30 gold. No thank you, I already healed up. All on my own. Actually, at Hero's house, but still. Ah, crap. Now I've done that. Go over here. And it looks like there isn't a weapon shop here in the present. Travelers, are you on your way to Dharma Temple? Yes. Well then, be very careful. Bandits are everywhere these days. Okay. The treasure chest is locked. Use the thief key. Got an iron mask. I'm gonna check if Hero or Gabo can equip it. Hero can equip it for an increase of 3 defense. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Even though it lowers his appearance, I don't care about appearance right now. Okay. There we go. More and more people have been attacked and robbed by the bandits. I'm scared to go outside for fear of being attacked by the bandits as well. There's a typo there. Hero Gabo, you teach those bandits a lesson if need be. Okay. I think she said that before. Or something similar. Wandering from town to town, I've had a little chance to build a life. Do you know a good town to live in? If you tell me, I can clean myself up and perhaps re-assimilate myself into society. Yeah, sure. Here describes Sim's town. Maybe I'll finally be able to settle down there. Thank you. Yeah, I have to be careful about what immigrants I recruit, but that immigrant was fine. Bandits have been around forever. Too much is being made of the trouble they're causing. You know, there used to be a time when monsters savagely ate people. Now that was something. Gulp, gulp. Good. When it's peaceful like this, it's hard for a mercenary to get work. Don't have a job, so all I do is drink. Maybe I should quit the mercenary business. There's a village named Mezar on that solitary island to the east. There's a boy there that will give you a carpet that flies in the sky. For free! I asked him for one, but he told me it's too dangerous for old folks. That's interesting. There were no special books. There were no special books. Of course there weren't. Did I already talk to this guy? Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the immigrant town because I think that just upgraded it by recruiting that guy. I'm pretty sure that just did that for me. You don't see them now, but long ago this place used to be crawling with monsters. Thank God I was born in peaceful times. Okay, Gabos. What? You don't see... Oh, I did not mean to talk to her again. Wait a second. How could I... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, how could I have talked to her in that situation? So this is still a casino. Welcome to the Grand Lara Casino. To your left, the token counter. To the right is the prize counter. Yar! This here game is too tough for me. I never win. Welcome to the token counter. I have a ton of tokens. Once you turn your gold into tokens, you can't get it back. The wise adventurer only uses leftover gold for tokens. Well, you can technically, you know, buy prizes with the tokens and sell the prizes. Right or left? Which will it be? The possibilities are seemingly endless. This is a lucky panel. Would you like to play? No. Same payout as before. Not really worth it. Come on, Lady Luck, I'm broken. My belly aches with an emptiness only food can satisfy. I just want to check out what's available here. It's the same stuff as before, so there really isn't any need to worry about that for right now. I may take the time off camera to exchange for more tights though. Perhaps I should quit. It seems the filthy man who runs this place won't let me win. Damn it, not yet. One more try. This is a poker table, no. I just love a man who lays it all on the line. Oh, the pathos. You should always just bet as much as you can and take your best shot. I love casinos. You see all kinds of people. Strong, weak, winners, losers. There's all kinds of different... it's like... There's all kinds of people here. It's like we have a little window into their lives. Perhaps I will write a song about it. If only I could sing. Sorry, I was distracted by something while in the middle of reading that. I knew it. I should have gone for it and doubled down. This is a poker table. Oh, wow, there are two poker tables, huh? I wonder if there's a difference between them. Alright, I'm as rich as a gold man. I wonder what kind of prize I can get for these tokens. They aren't anything special, I can tell you that. You'd think that they would be a little bit different than what they used to be, but nah, they're greedy. Stingy. Okay, gonna go up here now. And into Dharma. This is Dharma Temple, the place where everyone's life departures are blessed. Never mind, I don't understand what I was trying to read there. No way, hero, if I'm changing jobs, I'm going to be the high priest. That's kind of ambitious, Gabo. Things are different now. The man became the high priest. Okay. Welcome to Dharma Temple. The chief priest is essential. Okay. I have no idea if it's true, but according to legend, when the jewel is presented to the sun at the point where the earth and sky meet, the mighty hero will be resurrected. Who could have been this hero? I can't help thinking about it. The bandits have been stirring up trouble near Dharma lately. Is there no more good left in the world anymore? If only the valorous knights of the ancient legends were around. Oh, but I'm sure you don't care about that. This is Dharma Temple. No, I don't want to change my class right now. There's no need to. Talk to her. I can tell you're an expert. Why don't you show me what you got? Alright, then seeing is believing. If you fight just 4 more times, hero can rise the skill level of shepherd. Fight 4 more times, Maribel. And same for Gabo, okay. Simply defeating weak opponents, though, will not raise the experience. Challenge yourself. Would you be willing to listen to explanation? No. There's no point. Okay, check around there, check around there. Go up here now. Check around up here as well. I want to become a jester, but I can't find a partner. My mom told me you can't survive in jesting alone. You have to find a partner or form a troop. Okay. I've heard that the bandits have been ambushing people to the south. You'd best not venture far to the south if you value your life. Okay. And I'm gonna loot this place now. Got a tiny medal. And those jars are broken. Gonna go in here now. Oh, they got rid of the connecting room. I don't know why they ever had that to begin with. They changed it to sleeping quarters, I guess. Interesting how they renovated the place. Supposedly, there's some kind of battle arena beyond this wall. I wonder what in the world the people used it for. You guys forgot already? I mean, I don't know how many years have passed, but still. Mezar's on an island east of here. You'll need to go by ship. They've got flying carpets there, supposedly. Well, that's good to know. We've lost too much to those bandits to let them go, but we can't just leave Dharma unguarded to attack them. Hey, they're talking about defeating the bandits, so the bandits are bad people? This man is extremely weak for a guard of the High Priest. I suppose this is what happens when there are less monsters. Wow, the downstairs is different from that of the old Dharma Temple. The time is right. We must go and attack the bandits right now. There's no need to worry about guarding Dharma. No one has penetrated our defenses in the history of the guard. Oh, I already talked to him. Okay. Talk to this guy now. How deplorable. Your class is supposed to provide spiritual training, but recently everyone wants to be a shepherd or a jester. What a sad state of affairs. Okay, it's kind of funny because I have all 3 of my characters as shepherds. It contains detailed personal evaluations of each and every priest. Now, I don't remember what the Jester class does. Maybe it has some good skills. And that's like the game's way of trying to get you, like, hint at that fact or something. I don't know. I am a priest serving the goddess of naming, Nundina. If one of you would like to change your names, please tell me. Does anyone know? Come back anytime you want to change names. Yeah, you can change your character's names with that guy. And I'm sure that some people would. But I don't wanna. Yay, a land shard. So I'm gonna finish looting Dharma Temple here, and then I'm actually gonna call it quits. And in between this video and the next video is going to be kind of like an interlude video where I do job level grinding. I don't know how much I'll do, but I might very well master the Shepherd class. I want to go into retail, but I can't decide where or what kind of shop to open. Is there any towns? No. I'm not going to recruit this guy for a couple reasons. First of all, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that that guy is a permanent immigrant. And I have to be careful about that because if you accidentally recruit a permanent immigrant, it could cause trouble later on. I'm going to be a thief, but not because I want to steal. I need the agility to catch those darn metables. Huh. Have you ever been attacked by the bandits? No. Thank goodness for that. We've had all sorts of problems with them. You'd best take very good care of yourselves outside the temple. Soon, I tell you, soon I'm going to turn into a sexy young girl. No luck with the ladies? I'll be fixing that up for ya. That should give you something to look forward to. What a strange old man. Why would he want to become a girl? I guess he can do whatever he wants, I guess. I'm gonna deposit the gold that I have as a precaution. Okay. 8,000 gold has been stored. Check out the item shop here. I don't think I need anything. Yay. What? Crap. I didn't mean to talk to that guy again. Check out the weapon and armor shop, but I'm pretty sure I don't need any of this stuff anyways. Okay. Oh, I could have actually used the steel armor. That's funny. The steel armor and the white shield. But I don't think anything else is useful. I might buy those off camera. Okay. Blade, boomerang, steel sword, chain whip, iron axe actually would be a replacement for the other. A mist rod. Now that I'm gonna have to look up. That could actually be another weapon that you could use in battle for like blinding enemies or something. I'm gonna guess that that's what that can do because mist seems to imply that kind of thing. And I'm pretty sure that blinding techniques can work on like all enemies, so... Hero Hippoko, Chapter 5, Hero's Adventure. By the king's request, Hero Hippoko went out on a journey to rescue the princess from the hands of monsters. Standing at the mouth of the monster's cave, Hippoko yelled, "Come and get me, monster!" Hearing this challenge, monsters slowly crept out of the cave. Editor's note. Due to the author's illness, the anthology series recounting the adventures of Hero Hippoko has been cancelled. Thank you for reading. Okay. That's kind of random. Hero picks up a book called Accepting the Call. My back to the wall, I had to find a way out of the battle. I said, "You're a great brave warrior, let me give you this shard." It's a symbol of strength passed from one great warrior to the other. The great warrior gladly accepted it, and I lived to fight another day. Are you here to change classes? Then let me tell you this. If you find a spirit of a being, you can bring it here and assume the class of that being. I cannot say much more than this. It is a book entitled The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. Once, while lost in the mountains, I picked up a small medal. Not thinking much about it, I deposited it in my pocket. I didn't mean to talk to this guy again. Okay, no special books. Wow, there's a lot of books in this place. My life as a roughneck. It's the story of Suifu and his rise to the king of the bandits, okay? There are no special books. Picks up a book called 100 Class Change Success Stories. It's full of inspirational stories about people sick of their lot that turn things around after a visit to Dharma Temple. Okay? I hear there's a gang going around trying to attract strong people by ambushing and robbing poor travelers. The idea is apparently to get great warriors to come beat them up so they can entrust the warriors with a strange piece of rock. It sounds just, but they are no different from bandits because they attack people regardless. So the strange rock is probably a shard, right? Bandits? So what? They'll learn to dread the name of Mary Bell soon enough. Okay. Welcome to our inn. 6 gold is really reasonable, actually. Got a silk robe. And that's taken care of as well. So yeah, that should be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and like I said, next video, both the interlude video where I do the job level grinding and the video after that are going to be posted on the same day. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!